let me start out by saying this. Boring. Wait, the reunion, the tell all, whatever they want to call it, was boring. They didn't really tell us anything that we didn't already know. Because we kind of found out about Larissa's boyfriend from the previous episode before the tell all. So I'm like, I don't understand. Maybe they need to change the host, but I am not satisfied with the tell alls. I haven't been satisfied with the tell alls since Muhammad and Danielle when he told her that her coochie stank, basically. That was tea, okay? But anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to start with Chantel and Pedro. I'm not sure if they feel like they're above everyone, because if you notice, they weren't in the second part. They left. Um, I'm not interested in their series, in their episodes, or their show, or whatever it is, in their family drama. I'm not interested. I cannot deal with Chantel's mannerisms and her chihuahua facial expressions that she do, and her like, do not talk to me. Her valley girl attitude, I can't deal. Now the only reason why I probably would watch is for Pedro. Like, I actually like Pedro. A lot of people don't like Pedro, but I really do like Pedro. I think he's really, really funny. Um, and he has really like manly qualities that I can kind of adore. You know what I'm saying? Um, any man really who has love for their sisters and mom, I have respect for. Period. Um, I really don't like their relationship. I think that it is a bit toxic. Chantel's family is more involved in their relationship to me than Pedro's family. His family is all the way in Dominican Republic, so there's not much that they can get involved with. The only thing that Chantel would be upset with is the money factor, and you can't change his culture or his tradition. Like everyone, mostly anyone who comes from a different country, they're gonna always support their family. Like even with Annie, Annie and David, she supports her family, her mom and dad as well. I don't see anyone talking about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see anyone saying she's scamming him. I don't see anyone saying that. So why, when it comes to Pedro, he's scamming? I don't like that. Moving on. I'm not a big fan of Chantel. Colt and Larissa. There are things that I do like about Colt, and there are things that I wish that he would man up about. Just like what Larissa said, she has a lot of valid points. I think a lot of people look at Larissa like she was using him and this, that. So what? If someone wants a better life for themselves, and if America was better than Brazil for her or whatever, if she's seen a better life for herself in America, why can't she utilize her resources? And she got a man who's interested in her, who's willing to bring her to America. Why is she not supposed to take advantage of that? I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? And what type of woman wants to live with a man and his mom? I don't understand the big deal about Larissa and why everyone is like so against her, but I'm team Larissa. I really think she is super hilarious. You know, all of us women have our ways where we go crazy or cuckoo or whatever, but just trying to be understanding of Larissa. Her first language is not English. So if she's trying to explain herself, just like a cop, whenever Colt said, he says little condescending things that I don't like. For example, he said she's not good with communication. Are you serious? She doesn't speak English well. Like, of course her communication is not going to be the best. If you spoke her language, maybe you'll understand what she's saying. I thought that was so rude and just, like, Larissa, I feel you, girl. I wouldn't have wanted to live in that situation either. And if she really wanted to play coach, she would have kept her mouth shut and played the game. until it was time for her to get her green card. But obviously she wasn't using him for the green card, or she would have kept her mouth shut. But she genuinely wanted to just live with her husband and be sexy, walk around with her clothes, clean up, be the sexy wife. She did not want to be controlled by his mom. Like, who wants that? Nothing's wrong with Debbie. Why couldn't she find her own goddamn house and move in an apartment with her cats? Like, move across the street or around the corner or something if you want to be close with your son. But you don't have to live in the house. Like, come on, that's too much. Moving on. Russ and Paola. Them two, I see that they're an unhappy couple. A lot of people say that they fast forward past their parts. And I do understand that because they are holding a lot in. They're not showing us a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's because there's more going on that they do not want to share. So they feed us just a little bit enough to stay on the show. I don't think Russ and Paula has a great relationship. I don't think they even had a good relationship before the baby. I think she looks down on Russ as a gringo or whatever, however you say it. I don't think she respects him as a man. And I do think that Russ kind of resents her for not allowing him to take that job, the oil job. Listen, I dated someone in the oil field and they make really good money. So I don't know what's up with Paula, why she didn't want him to take that job. But girl, I would have moved to a different state for my husband for him to make a job. And now you're not satisfied because he's not at home to help you with the baby. Girl, make up your mind. She's never satisfied. I can't double her. She's too. I can't. They're definitely going to get a divorce. They're not going to last. Trust me. Moving on. Nicole and Azin. I really, really love Nicole. She seems really, really sweet. She seemed like somebody that would be cool to like just talk to, and she like seems really, really genuine and like an empath. And I think that's one of the reasons why she's holding on to Azin, because she's an empath. And they may also have like a bit more so of a business relationship than what people think. You know what I'm saying? There's something else going on. I'm not sure why they want to stretch this thing out that Azin is using her. It's been a few years, so I kind of have a little bit more faith in Nicole that if she felt like he wasn't right for her, that she will move on. To be honest, the only thing I do not like about Nicole is that she has May call him dad. I don't like that. He does not support her. He does not buy anything for May. Don't do that to her. Don't do that to that baby. She does look like them two could have made her. And I am here for them to have babies and everything. I just hope that Azin really treats her how she's supposed to be treated once she goes out there. Because Nicole is really a cute girl. Like, look at her face. She's so beautiful. But I'm just here for her weight loss journey. I can't wait. She's too young for that. I just can't wait. I mean, I'm not a skinny girl, but listen, girl, I'm not 300. That's all I'm saying. Moving on. Who else am I missing? Oh, Ashley and Jay. Whew. Ashley is kind of like she's a pervert, to be honest. She's a nasty little bitch. I'm sorry, excuse my language, but she had no business messing with that 17-year-old. No business. At 30 years old, and we over here looking at R. Kelly and all these other men like they crazy, but Ashley gets to marry this little boy and get away with it? Are you serious? As soon as she called the cops, I would have been done. I would have got on a flight to Jamaica and would have been out. You hear me? And then this little boy, he already told her whenever they wanted to go get married in Vegas that he wasn't going to be faithful. He already said that his dad's name is Skin, and whenever they're in Jamaica having a lot of women, that's a good thing. So how is he the bad guy? I don't understand. I did not like how those barbers went against him over because he had sex in the bathroom. Yeah, that is disrespectful, but I don't think that was enough for you to prove her case. That was not. I don't understand what this. Those men, I don't like that. They're in Mechanicsburg, PA. They're not in like Philly or Pittsburgh, where I'm from. They're not. I don't know what it is. Maybe those are the type of white black men who I don't know, feel soft when it comes to white women's tears, because boo-hoo, bitch, you got what you deserved. You had no business fucking with that little boy. I wouldn't have said nothing. The only reason why they said something to her was maybe to just stay on the show or something. And that's so fucked up how they did Jay. Because the only situation they told us about was him having sex in the bathroom. Other than that, how, just like Jay was saying, you're making it worse. You know that, right? And then you texted my girl, my ex-girl. I was so on his side. Like, I did not understand him being there. I really didn't. I really didn't. And soon as Jay brung up Ashley was talking to both her exes, not one, but two, she walks out. Huh. Yeah. Real big example of white privilege, honey. I am not racist, but there are certain white people who use their privilege, and two people on the show is Colt and Ashley. They use their white privilege a lot. I noticed that with them too. But now Jay is legal, so there's not much you can do. But that bitch should have been locked up. She on vacation in Jamaica having sex with little ass boys, and you got kids. You thought this man was gonna be a father figure for your kids, or a big brother? Which one? Cause bitch, you's a joke. Okay, a whole ass joke. I hope I want to see Jay's new girlfriend. Put her on the show. I hope she's from America, cause I want to see more Jay. I'm tired of Ashley's face. Boop. Bye. Yeah, I'm disgusted with her. I'm super disgusted with her. Now, last but not least, we have what is the guy from Russia's name? What is his name? Oh my God, I forgot his name. Damn, I forgot his name. You know I'm talking about. The guy from Russia that just had a beautiful baby. She is super, super cute. She's a perfect blend of them two. I actually really like their relationship. I think, is her name Lindsay? Oh my God, what is her name? I think that she's really good for him, to be honest. That one scene that they kept showing about him snatching her phone and things like that. He can be extremely, extremely insensitive, but it seems like that she can stick up for herself, and hopefully he learns how to lighten up just a bit, and step up to the plate as far as financially, because obviously that's her issue right now. And if he don't get it together, she's gonna be like, peace. She's not gonna stay with him if because I feel like he's a little like cocky when it comes to that relationship. But baby, she obviously doesn't need you. Like, her father got money, her family got money, her sisters got money. She don't need you, boo. So you better get it right and fix it, like, soon. But I actually really like their relationship. I really like a strong man, a man who not takes control but knows how to lead. You understand what I'm saying? And he needs to learn how to lead a little bit more instead of with the mouth, because he always got some shit to say. He need to hush and learn how